Hey guys, sorry it's been so long, but I am back and I'm going to share with you guys my video of the Pathfinder Gathering that I recently attended with my son. My son's right here, and he had a great time. He was a little apprehensive at first going because he didn't know what to expect, but since leaving he wants to go back already. You know, he misses it a lot. Well, him and me, we both learned some cool new stuff. We met some cool people, got to experience some new things, and yeah, each day there's different things. You can check out right here. There was different events and vendors that were teaching different things or selling different things, and the Pathfinder instructors taught a bunch of stuff to all the people that joined. And yeah, the vendors were really cool too. Like the vendors were selling their own stuff that they make or sell, and you learn a lot about different things. Here he's trying some tasty honey that this guy makes at his bee farm. Yeah, it was a great experience. And I'll stop talking for now so you guys can see some video of some of the stuff that we got to see. So, see you in a minute.
So you can get your hand right in there and get in really good, because that's one of the big spots they can't get to. They use their horns to itch their toes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Guess what? My dog Tyrion, he would probably just chill with him.
Yeah.
He's more of a chill
This
dog.
is Olaf. Olaf's super special.
So it's just like that, same deal. And I just shot out all that line, no effort at all. No muscle, nothing. You can do this all day. Bring it up, stop, and you shot out all that line. Okay?
When we think about Flint Steel fire, I'm thinking more long term, like lifelong. It is a renewable, to some degree, method of ignition, because you can own the process of the flint and steel, from the striker, the stone itself that we use, the tinder material, the char material, everything that we need to some degree can be sourced off the landscape. Bushcraft, it's a PKS knife, old hickory butcher knife. I mean, all of those are high carbon steel blades, and all of those will throw sparks, as you can see. So even if you don't have a steel, you have a high carbon steel knife, which is one of the things that we teach at the Pathfinder School. You have an improvised steel that you're just always going to have on your belt, especially if you're out in the woodland scenario. Obviously, one of our first priorities to carry is going to be our knife. I'm just going to carefully fish out a piece of that. I'm going to place it right in the center, and I'm going to create somewhat of a taco, because you got to have the hot part of that ember touching the material. Now we turn the bird nest over and let the heat rise up through it. And you can see it's burned slow.
This was really cool. We got the opportunity to learn metal detecting from Dave Canterbury, and that was pretty cool. My son, he really liked it. He was getting all excited and stuff, and it was my first time ever trying anything like this. So yeah, it was a really cool experience, and it's definitely a handy hobby to get into.
It's changing number.
Yeah, swing it.
I'm gonna put it in my front
70.
pocket.
Someone.
It's changing to 70.
83.
It's a digging
I'm gonna take a couple
Right
pictures
there.
of it so we have proof.
Right here.
Right here. It. All right.
Right over here, right in this spot. Well,
Right here is the biggest, 80 something.
oh, it's right there. It's reacting. Dig around it.
I'm taking pictures of our coin.
Hold it, buddy.
You got, buddy?
There it is. Oh, okay, watch out. All right, come on, give me another Red Bull.
Find something good?
Yeah, got a red ball.
Where'd you find the other
Oh,
can?
that's a coin. That's
Oh,
all.
nice.
Penny!
What's the date?
Found the penny?
Oh, wait, let me see the date.
Or dime?
It's not oxidized. It's probably not as old.
Look at the back of it first and see if it's got a lick of
what?
oil on it. Then you
There's
go.
something else. There's something right here.
No, that was the shovel, buddy.
It's got a
That might have been the
it's got a
shovel.
wick sign
That
on
might
it.
have been the
That's all.
shovel.
Hey, I think that's and that's it.
Pretty effective.
So you can tension up.
not glory, I know it's sad. I'm sorry, but he's delicious.
So if you're in the field, you could use a stick, a big stick,
Yep.
do the same thing,
Actually,
right?
at my house, because I do so many, I made a, on top of a 6x6, a forked stick, and I literally take them like this, stick them up there, pop, and it's okay. And he's done. That's it. I've heard. Yeah. And yo, that's a huge rabbit, by the way.
Yeah, that is a big rabbit.
All right, straight through.
Yeah, he said he just pinches a little bit and then he'll just pull it off.
Yeah, you just
Isaac, you're okay, buddy.
pull it all off.
Yeah, it's a.
It'll rip the whole thing.
Oh, I got you.
Think of it as a rabbit. Yeah, it's just skinning it as
Yeah.
That's good, dude.
And once I get to where he is, the legs are at, I'll take his 2 legs and grab it. Before you'll ever do it. A whole lot easier than a raccoon.
There. But now it's just like
Howdy,
your chicken.
buddy.
You got your chicken leg or your rabbit leg. You got your rabbit thigh.
You did a great job. And next is the basket making class run by Jax, who is a Pathfinder instructor. She was actually my personal instructor at the intermediate survival class at the Pathfinder School. She knows a ton. It's really awesome. I'll also leave a link to all the instructors' channels down below as well, guys. Alright, next I'm going to show some of the friends my son made. You make tons of friends here, guys, so it's a great experience for that.
Get you.
It's regular.
Sun power. Now you're melting. You're not. And then look. Fire power. Lava power. Lava power stronger than fire. Ice power. Ice power. We both have the same power.
And here are some other friends that my son made. A few of these kiddos were actually our neighbors, essentially. The entire time they were camping right next to us where we parked our vehicle near the campsite we were at, and they're just awesome kids. Their dad was really cool too. I hope to see them all again next year. Super nice, hospitable people, caring, lots of knowledge. Great group of people. My son had a blast with them. He was missing them as soon as we left, pretty much, so I hope to see them again next year for sure. We also got to meet Alex Wander, which was really cool. I've been following him since for a while now, before I went to the gathering. He's an Italian outdoorsman / survivalist, photographer, makes awesome pictures, and he's also a great knife maker. So it's really cool to meet him as well. Check him out, guys. And lastly, my son's got some pictures with all the Pathfinder instructors. This is Jake. He has Buckeye Bushcraft YouTube channel and TikTok. He is an instructor in training, and the rest are all the other Pathfinder instructors. Really awesome of them to take a picture with my kiddo. He was really excited to get pictures with them, and I wish I had more footage of all these instructors. That next time I go to the Pathfinder Gathering, I'll have more footage of their classes, and maybe I can interview some of them. They're all really, really great people, super knowledgeable. They're the best in the business. So yeah, definitely recommend going to the gathering, or at least one of the Pathfinder classes if you can in Ohio. Super worth it. You learn a ton and have a blast. And thanks again to Dave Canterbury and all the instructors and orange shirts there and everyone else who was hosting classes and vendors. You guys are all awesome. As you can see, my son was completely exhausted by the end of it. And usually he has unlimited energy, so good job. Appreciate that. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you guys learned something, and I will see you next time. Stay safe, take care. Bye-bye.